Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your Wimble G Squid here, and welcome to episode 8 of Minecraft 100%. This is the survival series where I'm going to do everything there is to do in Minecraft. Every single thing there you could possibly do, including all the achievements, 125 achievements, and not even halfway there. But I haven't started going for achievements yet, and it is raining in the world. I literally, as soon as I loaded into the world, I just loaded in. And I was like, how's it raining? I did not, there's no way I would have ended last episode with it raining. So, yeah, I guess what I can do right now, because you know what I need to do actually is get a clock. For when it's raining, I need to get a clock going. I just heard the Wandering Trader drink an invisibility potion, but, oh yeah, because there's a zombie right there. Of course there is, because it's raining, you know, it's darker. So, alright, anyways, last episode though, guys, I guess I could talk about last episode here. Wait, how are they burning in daylight if it's raining? What the heck, dude? I didn't know that was possible. But yeah, last episode will be as a card on the top of the screen. It was a pretty successful episode. Didn't do too much in it, but I got, you know, this main thing done, which was a chest room. I got a chest room built down here. This is right underneath the beach, actually, which is pretty crazy. So I got a wood chest, stone. This is like gravel, grass, once I get silk touch, dirt, sand, sandstone, and flint as well. And then in here I got wool, glass, and dyes once I get some. This is the valuables chest. And then this is the crops and plantable stuff. This is the mob drops. And then this is the mob or used armor and tools pretty much chest. So anyways, we got all the chests set up right there. And I won't have to expand that room maybe ever in this series. Because, until the series is done. Because, you know, there's a pretty large amount of space down there anyways already, so, alright, dude, I just really don't like these mobs, and I don't know how they're spawning down here. I really don't understand it, but they're still spawning in here for some reason. I mean, I did kind of ask for it by living in a roofed forest, but, like, how is it dark enough for a mob to spawn? I have no clue. But yeah, so other than the chest room last episode, I moved all my bamboo over to here. So now I have a large bamboo area. Like, the bamboo is a lot more spread out now. And, you know, if I wanted to build out of bamboo, I could easily do it. And even if I don't have enough bamboo here to build with, I could just go over to the giant, massive, thick bamboo forest over in the jungle and just get an absurd amount of bamboo. You know, it's a complete forest of it, of course. So I'm gonna harvest the sugarcane here. I did this last time as well, and it's already fully grown. By the way, a new update for this game came out before, or in between episodes, I think. Like, the day after I recorded the last episode, an update came out where it changed the sound of water, for one. Like, listen. When you get into water now, it's a completely different sound. It's a lot more, like, noticeable now. It's a lot louder. And then listen to this. When you get out of the water, it's just like a completely different sound. Like, they literally changed the entire sound of it. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I guess it's maybe more realistic, but I don't know. I guess the sound when you come out of the water and actually get back on the land is a bit more realistic. With the swishing sound or whatever you want to call it. But, I don't know. Also in the update, I guess there's like a new thing where there's a new command where you can, like, if you're playing co-op, it's only useful in co-op. You can set, like, bed percentages. So if you set the percentage to 0% in a co-op game with like 4 players or whatever, then only one person needs to sleep to skip the daylight. So stuff like that, but I don't really care about that. And then there's also a new, like, crafting recipe unlock system where if you get new materials, it'll pop up in the top left of the screen and tell you that you have new crafting recipes that you've unlocked. I don't know. I don't know exactly how that works, but missing a torch right there. But yeah, yeah, I don't know how that works, but the main new feature of the little update that came out is crawling. Apparently, you can now crawl, and I don't know how that works exactly, but you can crawl now. Yeah, I have no clue how that works exactly, but one thing with the chest room, though, is, like, I'm gonna have to, you know, go down here instead of just being able to quickly put the items in the chest upstairs. You know, I have to go all the way down here now, and I need to get used to the chest and everything. But yeah, so in terms of sugarcane, man, I got a lot of sugarcane. And the reason I'm gathering sugarcane is, of course, to get a level 30 enchantment table. I'll be able to do a lot of stuff once I get that. Because, I mean, I've already got, like, 26 extra diamonds, I think. So I'm good with diamonds for a little bit. I need to breed animals today, and then basically what's on the agenda today is I want to expand my crop farm for sure. I think I'm going to need to chop down trees because I'd actually like to have it over here. I think I'm going to chop down... Man, I don't know what I want to do exactly with this base yet. With my whole, with this whole island. I don't know if I want to clear out all the trees right next to my house because I kind of like how my house is, like, in between all these trees, you know? So I might try to go deeper into the woods there to actually plant the farm. Or one thing I could do is I could get a ton of dirt and move the farm. Sleeping through this night. What is that? Well, obviously I'm sleeping through this night. What am I, sleeping through the next night? Like, what are you talking about, dude? I don't know why they added that feature. That seems pretty pointless, especially in solo, I guess. But even just yeah, I don't get that. The first time I've seen that. So, basically, I could expand the farm out this way. And then have it... Because I wouldn't need to actually get water buckets if I expanded it out into the ocean. But I would need to grab a ton of dirt. But the plus side of that is I wouldn't need to clear out any trees. You know what I could do, actually? I could just have the farm be further this way. I could keep the farm in this same area. But then clear out all these trees. That would work, actually. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. So I'm going to have to clear out a lot of these trees, of course, just like before, just like 2 episodes ago I had to do. But before I do that, what I want to do... No, I was going to say let me explore the world first. But I do want to go out today and explore the world. I want to just go out and... with a boat, go out in that direction and see exactly what's across the ocean. Because I can't see, of course, my render distance isn't that high. So I can't see that far, but there's got to be obviously stuff over there with an infinite-sized world like this. So yeah, I'm very interested to see what's on the other side. But yeah, look at all these animals, dude. Look at all these animals. I might be able to start killing. I might be able to start yeah, killing the cows today. Actually working towards getting enough leather for the enchantment table. Because this is gonna take a lot of leather, man. I think we calculated it last time. It's gonna be like 145 leather. It's a very, very large amount, but. Alright, give me the XP, guys. Give me it. Alright, there we go. Now for the cows. Don't worry, cows. You still got a couple more minutes before I'm killing you. You might have the whole episode, actually. Alright, and then, of course, last but not least, the chickens. These guys didn't get a lot of love last time. That's why there's not too many of these guys, because I didn't have wheat seeds ready. Alright, though, yeah. So, one thing I need to do for sure is get my food situation under control, and that's going to require me to expand my farm, which is what I'm doing right now. I'll expand the farm, and then at the end of the episode, once I'm done with that, because I'm going to be doing most of that off camera anyways, just because I'm going to be clearing out. Oh, look at this! I can buy a cherry sapling. That actually, you know what? I don't have any emeralds, though. I literally have no emeralds. Dang, that's actually a good trade, though. Look at that. The cherry saplings look crazy. I have never seen a cherry sapling before, because, again, this is my first time I'm ever playing in 1.20 and 1.19, of course. So, yeah, that's I say that like every episode, but if you're new here, you know, now you know, I guess. Now you know that I haven't, because my hardcore world that I was in was only in 1.17, and it couldn't update. It wouldn't update on its own. I'd have to, I don't even think it's, even if you start a new world with that hardcore world now by SNDBX, I don't think it's updated to 1.18 yet. So, yeah, so pretty much what I'm going to do, like I said, is I'm going to clear out all these trees here. The dark oak trees take a really long time to clear out, so I'm going to have to make probably like 3 more iron axes. But, and then I'll probably have to get rid of that mushroom right there as well, that giant mushroom. And then I'm actually going to need to make a bunch of shovels, because I'm going to need to clear out like 3 or 4 layers of dirt just so I can keep it on this level, basically. I want to keep it on this level. I could make it like a terrace farm where I kind of like go up, you know, like a staircase kind of farm, but I don't want to do that. I think it's called the terrace farm. I think we learned about that way back in the day in school. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to obviously chop all these trees down. There's not really much exciting stuff to see here because I do want to explore, across, like I said, across to the other side of the ocean this episode. I want to just get a sneak peek. I don't want to do too much exploring today, but I just want to get a sneak peek and just see exactly what's on the other side, see if there's like a desert or a plains or a village. Village would be incredible, because if I have to, I will... Well, you know what? I was going to say I could build a bridge across with minecart rails to bring villagers over to me, if there is a village across the ocean, of course, but I wouldn't need to do that because I I'd just be able to put a villager in a boat and then just bring him across with me, you know. So that's what I would do. I would do that just to get villagers across, because there are no villages close to my house, that's for sure. So yeah, anyways, like I said, I'm gonna clear out this area, and I might come back and check back in with you guys once I get rid of the trees and right before I start getting rid of the all the grass. So yeah, I will see you guys in a second here. Okay, I think that is it for all the trees. This area looks quite a bit different now. How many apples did I just get? 10 apples from that. So yeah, like when you're down here, it looks quite a bit different not having those trees up there. But yeah, I think again, I need to expand the farm. I need to have a larger selection of crops basically. And you know, with this actually, I could have it go all the way to like here now, all the way to like probably this block. I'll have it go to. So let's see how much wood I ended up with from that. Yeah, just a ton of wood. I'm actually gonna go clear out my inventory here. So yeah, next thing up on the agenda is to clear out all that dirt, and it'll actually be really, really nice because I'll get a lot more dirt, and I have literally not a single block of dirt right now. Well, I have 16, but that is it. So yeah, I need to it'll be nice to actually get some more dirt here. But yeah, man, I can't tell you how nice it's going to be once I actually get an enchantment table. And I can actually get, like, you know, diamond tools enchanted. Because, man, it's going to be so nice being able to quickly chop down trees with an enchanted diamond axe with efficiency. It's going to be so nice, man. Like, it takes so long with the equipment I've got right now. But, I'll take the apples for right now. I'll eat some apples after I run out of melons. Because, yeah, my food situation... Actually, I think... Didn't I last time? Yeah, I did get some baked potatoes last time. I'm not going to grab them right now because I want to eat the apples and everything first. But, yeah, that's... Or you know what? I probably shouldn't eat the apples. I should probably leave the apples. Since I've got a decent amount already, I should probably leave them. And then when I actually want to make golden apples, I'll already have apples. Because it is annoying having to, like... go grab apples when you want to make golden apples, you know, because they're just, sometimes they can just be rare to get, you know, when you're chopping down normal trees. But when you're chopping down like entire forests like I am, dude, like it doesn't take too long to get apples. But yeah, so now I'm gonna start clearing out the grass right here, which is gonna take some time for sure. But I'm gonna have to clear out all these different layers. This is probably going to take another, like, 20 minutes. Like, this is going to take some time, for sure. I don't know if it's going to take as long as the trees. I don't think it'll be as annoying as the trees, just because I'm, like, on flat ground, whereas the trees, I'm, like, you know, trying to get up. Like, there was one annoying large oak tree, you know, where they're just, like, the branches are scattered all over the place and, like, inside the leaves and everything. So, yeah, this shouldn't be as bad. It's just going to be time-consuming. So, yeah, I will see you guys in a second once I have all this flattened out. Alright, well, I think it's safe to say that I have a little bit more dirt than I had when I started. And we're still not even done yet. There's, like, maybe 2 more stacks there. Man, that's a lot of dirt. Alright, looks like I got the area completely flat here. For this right here, because it's jutting out, I'm gonna have to either... try to make it more of a square, or yeah, I guess I'll go with this, because the sugarcane, I'm not gonna have the sugarcane going all the way around the island like this forever. It's just as soon as I get the level 30 enchantment table, I'm gonna just shorten the sugarcane farm down by a lot, you know, just shrink it down by a lot. Okay, so yeah, but you see what I'm talking about? Like right here, I want it to go all the way over, but I kind of can't have it. Do I really need this much sugarcane though? Is the question. I'd rather have the farm be bigger than the sugarcane, because I don't need this much sugarcane still. Like, I guarantee you, I probably already have enough paper to make a level 30 enchantment table. You know, like I don't need that much sugarcane. All right, so now what I want to do is, yeah, let's just try to make this more of a square here. Might take a second. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the new water sounds. Alright, I should have enough dirt for this after all the dirt I just got. Alright, and then we're going to have to go all the way over here. It's going to kind of be jutting out, though. I don't know how it's going to look exactly. I don't know if it's going to look the greatest, but we'll see. Come on, man. It takes so long to break things underwater if you're not on, like, solid ground, I guess. Even if you're on solid ground, it takes long. But if you're, like, floating in the water like I just was, it takes forever. Alright, so we're going to get this. And then the bottom line is I just want to have a massive crop farm, you know. This time around, I'll probably plant melons and pumpkins as well. I could start planting like glowberries and cocoa beans. I should probably start planting cocoa beans actually, but I don't need to yet. I don't need to. And another stack. All right. So how does this look? It's gonna be just a giant square right now. I could try to go like this and make it look more normal, for sure. But I don't know. This. And then this will all turn to grass sooner or later. Sooner or later, it will all be grass. Ooh, and then, yeah, I can have it coming across this way. That way I can just walk across this. The only issue, though, is when I go down here, the dirt is floating. So that's a big issue, actually. That's a big problem. I do not like that, but... yeah, I mean, for right now, dude, I think I'm going to have to go with it. Go for that. Okay. Alright, so now, when I actually expand the farm... ooh, let me expand it one more block right here. One more block. And there we go. So now we should have a good-sized area for the farm. I need more dirt. I literally need more dirt because I need to get rid of this sand right here. This, like, one block of sand, pretty much. That way it can just be a complete straight line, pretty much, for the farm. Oh, man. See, you can never have too much dirt. You really, really can't. Alright, and then I think, honestly, I'm going to make the rest of these melons into melon seeds here, because I do have the baked potatoes, of course, as food. So, yeah, I got 8 pumpkins I want to plant. Probably less than that, and then 8 melons as well, but probably less than that, of course. So again, I just want to, mainly, I just want to have potatoes, carrots, and wheat growing right here. You know, I'm going to replace this all with dirt as well. And then eventually, it will grow in with grass. Alright, there we go. Okay, for this job, I'm going to need quite a lot of hose. I think I'm going to make stone hose, honestly. I think so. I'm going to need a lot of water. Definitely a lot of water. Should I make more buckets? You know what, dude? Yeah, I'm going to make more buckets. I need to get an area for a crafting table around here, though. Like, in the middle of this place. Yeah. For right now, I'll just put it in the middle of this place. Okay, yeah, let me get a couple more buckets. 3 should be fine right now. 3 should be absolutely fine. Okay, so then I gotta get the hoe going. This stone hoe, I think, has been with me this entire time so far. I think this has been my only hoe so far, but that's because it's a small farm, dude. Small farm. Alright, so I want to have the water be the same amount of blocks apart. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, and then we got water. And then... I shouldn't need the shovel for a little while. So then right here, we need water on this spot. Alright. For this... yeah, I guess I will expand this. Just so it is completely. But I'm going to make like a little staircase. I'm going to have to go across like this with this, you know. With grass, I should say. That way it kind of looks a little bit better. There's not much room in between the sheep pen and this, but there's enough. You know, there's enough room. Okay, so now we start. Well, you know what? I might put all the water down first. Might get all the water set up first, and then start the actual hoeing process. Yeah, because it's gonna take a little bit of time to get the water. Yeah, those new water sounds, very, very odd to me. Quite odd for sure. Wandering trader's taking his llamas for a swim, I see. All right, guys. So I'm almost done with the water here. I did have to go back and grab some more dirt just to expand that by one more block. And I think this is where I'm going to stop. Once the water stops, this is where it's going to stop. This really doesn't look like it's enough water to actually, like, hydrate all the crops and actually, like, water all the crops. But it should be. Like, I guarantee it will be, actually. Because each block of water, I'm pretty sure, goes, like, 8 blocks. And I'm only having, like, 4 to 5 blocks in between. So it should be fine. Or, like, 5 to 6 blocks, I think, actually. So, alright, so now I should be able to start hoeing this entire area, which is going to take quite a while. Alright, it's going to take quite a while. So I'll be back once this is all fully tilled. Yeah, because it's going to take a lot of... You know what? I'm going to make a bunch of stone hoes right now. How many do you think we're going to need? I honestly think I'm going to need 3. Because I bet you 2 are going to break, and then I'll be on to my 3rd one. Like, it's going to take... You're going to see here. It's going to take a lot of hoes, all right? A lot of stone hoes to do this. This is going to be a massive, massive improvement on my farm that I have currently. I'm going to need more than 3 hoes, I bet you. Like, look at this, dude. This is crazy. First hoe is down. Second hoe is down, dude. I'm literally going to need more. See, I didn't underestimate it. I did still underestimate it, even though I made 3 hoes for this. That's still not enough. Like, this is crazy. The size of this farm is just mind-blowing. Like, it's actually massive. I've been playing for almost an hour now. And, this is just crazy, dude. I don't know if I like that crafting table being there, though. Honestly, yeah, I'm going to remove this. I'm going to remove it. I'm going to make sure this is all... crops growing right here. And obviously I'm not going to have enough crops to even fill this farm in right now, you know. I'm going to also need to figure out where I'm going to put torches, you know, torches for this. Alright, let's just fix that. And I need to get the crafting table because I need more hoes, dude. More hoes. We'll put the crafting table, we'll put it over here for right now. How many do you think I'm going to need? I'm going to make 3 more, dude. Like, I think... I shouldn't need to use all 3 of these, but I'll use them in the future, of course. Alright, another one bites the dust, guys. Okay, this should be the final hoe. I think this one's still gonna break, so I think I did make a good choice. Yeah, I think I did make a good choice, crafting the 3rd one. Because I don't know if I'm gonna go on the very end block right there. No, I don't think I'm... or should I, man? Should I till that edge block right above the water there? Would it look better? Honestly, I don't think I should because, like, what if, like, when I'm harvesting the crops, they just, like, fall off into the dang ocean? Like, I don't really want that to happen. Okay, so, anyways, now I can make some pumpkin seeds. And I know I said before I wasn't going to probably plant 8 of each, but... honestly, with the size of this farm, I should be able to plant 8 of each. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to try to space these out. We're going to try to, yeah, we're going to put the pumpkins first, I guess. So pumpkins, we need to make sure they have enough space to actually grow. Yeah, 1 block in between should be good, right? It should be because they have the back block. They're going to have the back blocks. They're going to have, yeah, it should be fine. Pumpkins and melons are so picky, dude. In this game, like where they actually grow, it's a bit annoying, but should be fine. I mean, think about it. They have here and back. Actually, will that be enough room, dude? That should be enough room. We're gonna see. That should be enough room, though. All right, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna have some space in between, of course. And then we're gonna have the melons. Oh, you know what though? I don't want to have the melons. Of course it broke. Of course it broke. Yeah, I don't want to have the melons on the water though, because they won't be able to grow on the water. Or you know, yeah, you know what I mean. But I kind of need to have it there unless I go another block back. I could go just another block back, but be taking up extra space, of course. Nah, let's just go like this. Let's just continue with the same thing. Although, see how it messes up right here. Dang, man. All right, well, we'll just skip a block there because I have only 7 pumpkin or melon seeds anyways now. So there we go. And then again, I'm gonna need to light this up. I can light up. Yeah, I can light it up right here. Oh, I gotta replace it with dirt every single time. Are you kidding me, dude? It doesn't just change to dirt. And obviously lanterns would look a lot better than this, but for right now, man, I don't have enough for lanterns. But I'll put them on the edges. I'll put it up here as well. All right, and then gotta sleep because I'm just can't be bothered having to go all the way back to the house and then back 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 again, over and over again, over and over again, man. Okay, so all right, the pumpkins and melons are planted now. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of animals going. Like, look at all the sheep right there. Okay, so the carrots should be all fully grown. So I'm gonna have carrots growing in this entire first row, basically. And then, how many rows do we have here? Hold on, let me count how many rows, because there's 4 main crops I want to use. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then nothing goes, 4 doesn't go into 18. 4 times 4 goes into 16. I don't know, man. I guess I could go... I mean, 3 goes into 18, so each crop could have 3. Like I said, I didn't want to have beetroot growing right now, but since I have this massive of a farm, I might as well put beetroot in it, you know? So what I think I'll do is I'll go 4 rows of beetroot, and then 4 rows of carrots, and then 5 rows of... Yeah, 5 rows of potatoes and wheat, because potatoes and wheat I need the most. So that'll work. That'll work. We'll have carrots on this edge and then beetroots on the other edge. Yeah, that'll work. So yeah, I need to remove all the, because I just need to get this farm set up the way I actually want it to be set up right now. So again, 4 blocks for, or 4 blocks, 4 rows, whatever you want to call it, of the carrots, and then the potatoes are going to be next up. There's not going to be a space in between, but yeah, I think this will be a really, really good idea. So, like I said, 5 blocks is going to be for this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll have that last wheat block growing. And then, of course, we'll just have, I did not mean to remove that, dude. Dang it. I didn't need to remove that last row, but it's fine, I guess. We'll replant all of this, and we'll try to go all the way back as far as I can with the potatoes. But like I said, until I harvest this entire area in the future, this entire farm, I won't have enough to plant the entire thing right now. But I got a decent amount of potatoes, I guess. Potatoes and wheat. And like I said, I do still want to go just quickly across the ocean and just get a sneak peek across and just see what's actually on the other side. But then for light around here, I'm gonna need... I don't want it to be right there. I want every block next to the water to be light, pretty much. Yeah, just like this. Alright, this is gonna take some time. I already explained how I'm gonna do it, but for the sake of the length of the video, I'm gonna cut it here, and then I'll be back once I make some more progress on this. Alright, the torches should be all down, and again, this is pretty much like the bare minimum probably that I need for torches. Like, I don't know, it seems like there's not enough for this large of a plot of land, but it should be fine. Alright, so yep, and then we got 4 blocks right there, perfect, and I got another stack of seeds. So yeah, What are we gonna have more of here? Which one's gonna go farther? The wheat seed, or the wheat, or the potatoes? It's gonna be very close. I think potatoes are still gonna be going further though. Yeah, potatoes are still a little bit further, like an extra 2 rows. Okay, so there's that. Well, we do have this that's fully grown, I guess. We can fill that in. Perfect. All right, so now the beetroot. Beetroot seeds. I guess I could go back inside too and go grab all the seeds I have in my my chest. I might as well go do that. Yeah, might as well go plant all these too. The sugar cane is fully grown again. We'll harvest it at the beginning of next episode. It's kind of like a tradition I'm starting. Until I get the level 30 enchantment table at least, then I won't really need to. Alright, well, turns out all I have are 17 seeds, and then I think you can make beetroot. I think you can make a piece of beetroot into a seed, right? No, I guess you can't. You can make it into dye, which is pretty cool. I got an extra lead from the Wandering Trader's llamas. But okay, so here we go. 17 extra wheat seeds, that's all I got. But I think this is enough to make it to make the wheat go further past the potatoes, which I guess is alright. But yeah, so I'm liking this new farm, guys. Successful episode for sure. Definitely a successful episode, man. So yeah, it's going to take a long time, though, to get enough crops to actually fill all this in. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Honestly, after probably one harvest, I'll have enough to get there. Once this is all fully harvested. Maybe not for, like, carrots and beetroot, though, because those are the ones I have the least amount of. But, alright, so now what I want to do, guys, is I'm just going to make a boat right now, and we're going to get across the ocean right now. We're just going to get a move on, because it's getting close to the end of the episode, so I got to get going here, and we'll grab an oak boat, and let's get out of here. Let's see what we have. Remember, there is an ocean monument right over there, which is very interesting, because I've never built my house that close to an ocean monument before, but let's see what we got over here. Seems like the boat, honestly, doesn't have much of a different sound effect. There is another ocean monument. Like, this is crazy, dude. This is crazy. Another ocean monument. But where is the land at? By the way, I do need to grab kelp and just get a kelp farm going. What is that? Is that an underwater ruin? It's got to be something over there. Like right there. I didn't think it would take this long to find land. I thought land was just out of my render distance. Wait, I'm seeing something over there. Hopefully it's not just like a little sand island. Because that's not really worth my time. It looks promising. We've got trees. It looks promising. But I need a plains biome. I need a plains or a desert. Or a mesa. Or like an ice spikes even I'd take. Something like that. So yeah, it looks like we're getting across to new territory here. What is that sound I keep hearing? Are those... Yeah, magma blocks. That's what I thought. So yeah. A jungle over there. But again, we already have jungle. I have a jungle literally neighboring my my dark oak forest. So... And obviously this is not the way I came from. The way I came from is the opposite, the complete opposite direction. The way I got to my base in the first place, to that beach. So, I don't know if that's a birch forest or just a normal forest. I think it's just normal forest. So yeah, just a massive jungle with another bamboo forest. But no plains biome, unfortunately. There are still more areas I can check, of course. But for right now, I think I'm going to head back home because... It's just jungle, it seems like. Jungle and just a normal forest. It's getting to nighttime, too, so yeah, I definitely need to get back home. But yeah, so... I'll keep going here for a second and just see if there's anything else on the way back, possibly. But... It's not looking good. I just need to find a village. Because there's a lot of, you know, I need to start trading with villagers because, like... You saw the cherry blossom sapling that the Wandering Trader was offering. I don't have any emeralds yet, so I can't even think about doing that trade. Looks like we got mountains over here, though. This might be promising to find a plains biome. What is that, a savanna, actually? It's a savanna. Okay. It's not terrible. Savannas usually do have... Savannas are pretty flat usually, so I do usually find villages in savannas. I could also do shipwrecks. Shipwrecks and buried treasures are always a ton of fun to do. But yeah, so this savanna is actually pretty promising, though. I'm not going to lie. I could definitely do this savanna, but... Oh, jeez. Alright, yeah, I can't go on to land. I was wanting to go on to land and just sleep real quick, skip the daylight, but I'm going to have to go back home and then sleep there because, yeah, this isn't looking good. Is that a shipwreck over there, actually, or is that just, like, dirt? I think that is a shipwreck. Right there in my crosshairs. I think that is a shipwreck. It has to be. But, yeah, so Savannah to the left. That's good news. Wait, is that a... That kind of looks like a plains right there, and if that is a plains, we'll be in business, dude. I know I need to go left more, obviously, to get back to my actual house. But... It's... There's some trees on it, of course. Or is that just part of the savanna? No, that's part of another savanna. Or the same savanna, just a giant savanna. I don't know. But it's not a plains biome. I mean, savannas would also be good to get dirt, though. And like I said, just to find villages. Alright, so not too bad. Not too bad. My neighboring biomes, I guess, or islands aren't too bad. But where's my base at? Alright, there we go. You can see the light from a mile away. I was actually thinking about having, like, on the beach that I was just at, building, like, a lighthouse. Like, later on in the series, obviously not right now, but building a lighthouse out of, like, red and white concrete. Because I've never done that in survival before, but I don't think it would actually be that difficult to. Because you're just stacking blocks up in a pattern, you know, in a back and forth pattern. So there's all my bamboo. So yeah, once I get back home, I'll sleep, end the episode, and then that way next episode we can start out and it'll be sunrise. But yeah, so successful episode, definitely. I got the farm expanded. That's what I wanted to focus on today because I have been having issues with food the last couple episodes. And because I just haven't collected any new food. But alright, I need to make sure this is lit up a little bit more. I'm probably going to have to deal with some mobs. But hopefully not, man. Hopefully not. But yeah, so actually the farm, I think I'm going to leave this boat here for right now, honestly. But the farm is looking pretty well lit. I shouldn't need to light it up, actually, too much more. But yeah, I would like to replace all those torches with lanterns. Lanterns are always way better than torches. If you can afford lanterns, once you can afford lanterns, it's better to use lanterns, of course. Alright, though, so let me go back. Oh, you know what? One thing I do want to do, actually, is I want to breed the animals one more time. But, oh, do I have any more? No, I think I should have wheat in here. Yeah, because I had the, yeah. I just used the wheat seeds. Oh, and then I harvested it. Yeah, I already had wheat on me. Alright, so I'm going to breed the cows. I don't think I'm going to breed the sheep or the pigs right now, though. Just because, again, I'm going to need to start killing the cows for leather soon. Next episode, we should be able to do that. That way I can get an enchantment table going, and I'm going to need like 145 pieces of leather. So it's going to take a long time. But honestly, now that we're actually getting some animals set up, and now that we're starting to make progress in the series, the level 30 enchantment table shouldn't take too long to get. But, alright, let's hope there's no mobs over here. I need to make like a staircase, a bamboo staircase right there, because that's very annoying to climb up that every time. Alright. Looks like we're good in terms of the mobs. Looks like we're good, dude. But yeah, anyways, so guys, I'm going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed it. Next episode, because I upload the series twice a week, next episode will be out on, let me check the exact date. Yeah, let me check the exact date. This is going up on the 26th. So, episode 9 will be out in 4 days on the 30th. It'll be the last episode of September, so stay tuned for that. And, I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing. Obviously, I'm going to be starting to get leather gathered up. Expanding the farm, of course. But yeah, but I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing next time. I might honestly just go explore the savannah, try to find a village, because if I can find a village, we'll be in business. You know, we'll be in business. And I might try to get villagers all the way over here. If I find a village, I might as well try to get them over here. But I doubt I'll be able to unless they're really close to the water, like their village is really close to the ocean. But, because I don't really have mine carts right now. But anyways, I will see you all in the next one. We'll pick up right here next episode, like I said, in 4 days. So definitely stay tuned. But have a great rest of your day, guys. and peace out.